Hello, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I was not supposed to be streaming today, but the thing I was meant to be doing got cancelled, so I am streaming today. Silver lining, after all. The bot is being a doofus and not actually. This bot is just being an annoyance. Sometimes it really is. Where is it? Let's just make sure do my own announcement if the boss isn't going to do it for me. Let's see here. Hang on. No, that's not it. What? Thought I wasn't going to be streaming today either, I guess. Email it now. There you go. Boom. Done. And of course, when I do that, the bot will probably do a message shortly afterwards. That's what usually happens. Pre-stream setup, yay! Hey, Kate! Hope you're feeling better. Or at least on the mend, if not entirely better. Oh, it's cold. My hands are chilly. Very well covered. Yay, that is good news. That is great news. I'm very happy and very glad to hear that. Right, let me move the microphone a little bit, because we're going to move over to Triangle Strategy again, because I got to finish Triangle Strategy this week. I have to do it. We're ending it this week. I have to finish it this week, because next week we got plans. I just fear with this slight cough I can't go out tomorrow. The cough can sometimes linger, that is true. It's inconvenient as well, because even though like you're testing negative, the cough is still an unwelcome symptom. Now let's go ahead and go for help. Bam! Jesus Christ, that's loud. That tune is way too high. Got board game afternoon and movie day evening. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. What you gonna go watch? What are you gonna go watch? Oh. Right. Let us finish today. If not today, I'll definitely do a stream tomorrow because I need to finish it this week. That's the whole point. I need to finish it this week. Avatar, the other Avatar with the blue people. They're doing a re-release? Or they made a second one and I completely missed it. Right. So, last time on Triangle Strategy, we finished Benedict's playthrough, which was a mostly okay ending, except for the fact that I think Glenbrook became way too became like late stage capitalism. Like Serenoa took over the world, essentially, took over all Norzelia. Well, he's definitely over Hyzant, but became a kind of lost a lot of his idealism and became a very much pragmatic and kind of not necessarily bad, but it wasn't as good an ending as it could have been. Which again is the way to differentiate the Benedict ending from the Golden Route, of course, because Benedict ending is very similar to the Golden Route, which is basically ally with Esfrost and take out Hyzant. The key differences between Benedict's ending and the Golden Route is that with Benedict you ally with Gustadolf, not Svarog, and you have to deal with the entirety of the Hyzant army, and you don't actually free the Roselle. The Roselle are freed technically because Hyzant collapses, but you don't free the Roselle, so apparently that leads to the discrimination that they face does not go away. That apparently is required. You have to actively free them, or they don't actually get like the self-esteem they need, or whatever else they want to say for some reason justify that the fact that the Roselle are still being discriminated against. It's not great. So we finished that playthrough, and in that playthrough we end the post-credit scene for that playthrough is basically Roland becomes a monk and allies himself with the exiled Idor, and takes the side of the people who are now being not necessarily oppressed, but forgotten by the country's progress. People who are slipping through the cracks. A lot of people slipping through the cracks. And yeah, so Roland is still around, and he allies himself to them. And Kaoru is playing Slay the Spire. So yeah, again, all these endings have a potential good side and a potential bad side as well, which leaves me to see what the potential good side for this is, because now we're doing Roland's ending, which means we've actually capitulated. If I back out entirely, we've capitulated to Hyzant. Roland has rolled over and bared his neck to Hyzant, which means now, if you zoom out not enough, Glenbrook is now blue, completely under the control of Hyzant. Glenbrook is no longer a kingdom. Now both Serenoa and Roland are now part of the Saintly Seven, and we have been sort of volunteered to deal with Esfrost. Because if you don't ally with Esfrost to take out Hyzant, you gotta get a ally with Hyzant to take out Esfrost. Because Glenbrook can do neither by itself. We tried this mission at the end of last week, but we got our asses handed to us severely. Oof, hang on. Help. So I spent a lot of the week. I did quite a bit of grinding during the week to get people up to levels, which means I actually got a lot of conviction during that. So I've actually unlocked 6 character stories we haven't seen before. Some we haven't seen before. Some we have seen before. I think a lot of these we actually got during the Golden Route ending. Yeah. I don't think we did. We didn't get you before. I don't think. Maybe. You, I don't remember. We got you. We got you. We got you. And we got you. So let's go for the ones that I don't remember having, which is Groma's and Maxwell's. While we wait for people to turn up. Now look, the bot actually finally did its job. 14 minutes late.
Might I sit here for a bit?
Shambolic.
If you don't mind the company of this old maid, you're more than welcome. Well now, shall we have ourselves a little chat to pass the time?
Oh yes, one of the several Esfrosti generals under my control.
By all means. I would like nothing more than to hear of your exploits in the Salt Iron War. I have read much of your surpassing prowess on the battlefield, but would be honored to learn
It is so
more in
cold,
your
I'm
own
actually
words.
quite tired.
Oh, child. That was so many, many years ago. How many enemies did I fell on the battlefield? I long since lost count. They say my very name was feared throughout the land.
And yet we've never heard it before.
You and others may call them exploits. The truth is, I was nothing more than a skilled dealer of death.
You sound as if you regret it.
Against fellow soldiers and warriors like myself? No, that is simply the way of war. But my acts also brought suffering to those who did not deserve it. The Roselle, for example.
The Roselle? How so?
I was leading a siege on the citadel of the Sands in Hyzant, not far from the source. The Hyzantian commander was a worthy foe. The battle drew on, and we were losing men and resources with little to show for it. Seeking to end the battle quickly, I chose to raise the fort with wildfire, and so it fell. All too late did I learn that its jails were filled with Roselle, captured slaves who had fled servitude at the lake.
But you did not know they were there. You can hardly blame yourself for their fate.
Do you think the Roselle who roasted to death would say the same? What of their families?
You cannot forgive yourself for this, even so many years later.
And why should I? Because my countrymen sing of me as a hero? To this day, visions of charred bodies lying in the rubble haunt me. Lumps of burnt flesh that were once men and women who wished only for their freedom. At first, I tried to forget, but the weight of my sins was too heavy to bear. And so I abandoned everything and left my home behind.
I have no clue what's going on.
I had
Yeah,
already trained
we
a
are at the
protege
end
to
game of a
follow in my
long and
place.
complicated plot, so
And
it gets a bit
ever
many.
since then, you've wandered the realm
She needs
alone?
cuddles, possibly.
Yes, but no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape my regrets. And now, Norzelia finds itself embroiled in another bloody struggle.
Yay,
The horrors
cuddles.
of the past come anew. If fighting is all I am good for, then the least I can do is fight for peace. It may not atone for the death and suffering I have wrought, but at least it may save others from the same fate.
I'm sorry. It was not my intention to make you relive such painful memories.
Worry not, lass. Truth be told,
God, I'm yawning like
something
crazy
I've been
over here.
hoping to get off my chest for a while now. But this old maid's rambled on long enough, I reckon. Thank you for the company, child.
How long should slight cough linger? Depends on the person. I mean, some people end like when I got it, it lasted for a little bit longer, and some people lasted for ages longer. Unfortunately, and COVID is a nightmare. I know someone who's had COVID in 2020, fully recovered, has not had COVID since, still doesn't have their sense of taste back. It's been 2 years, and they're quite young, so they've had a large fraction of their life without a sense of taste. Which is, I can only begin to imagine how horrible that must be. I was very lucky that I got it as mild as I did. It still knocked me out for a couple of days. It was still like a fever and a horrible cough. But considering what I've heard, I got away lightly. Right, that's one of them. I'm so heavily deliberating if you should go. Well, if you're not sure, don't. Like if you're if you're concerned you're gonna spread it to other people or that you're gonna not feel well, I wouldn't go out. That's me. That's my thing. Is it for concern for yourself or concern for others that you don't want to go out? Both.
That you would return to us hale and whole. 'Tis a much-needed fortune in these trying times.
Have I seen this one before? I can't remember.
With luck, soon my return will not be the only cause for celebration. I'm glad to see you unharmed, Huet. I would choose
Awful
none but
normal life
you
stuff,
to
yeah.
stand by Prince Roland's side in my
Normal life stuff
absence.
has never gone away.
Thank you. However, I am afraid I have far to go before I can measure up to your legend. A legend that seems to have begun a new chapter, now that you have doffed that mask of yours.
Oh yeah, we have seen this one.
Forgive me for prying.
This is the
but
reason why
I
he wore a
must
mask.
ask, why did you wear it for so long?
I can't remember actually.
Truth be told, I have not thought upon those reasons for some time.
It's like something happened and he was
When
like
I served
ashamed of
Glenbrook
something.
As its master of swords, I did not wear it.
Like he lost his friends in battle or
You
something.
were master of swords? The Dawn Spear?
Indeed. My star was rising, and I was tasked with investigating a group of nobles who were dealing in stolen works
I have no
of
clue
art.
what counts as over. Yeah.
A simple assignment, or so I thought. I was yet young.
For me,
and
over
unaware
was
of the
testing
pettiness
negative.
of those who consider themselves to be our betters. I apprehended several of the criminals.
Conveniently for me though, I tested negative on a Friday, and I didn't have to do anything that weekend anyway. So I tested negative, but I still had 2 days of nothing before I had to
In
go out on
shadows,
Monday.
They harbored their grudges until they
And I tested again on
exacted their
Saturday and Sunday. It
revenge.
was still negative
But
both
the life
days.
they took was not mine. It was my love's.
Oh,
the woman
yeah.
To whom I had promised my future.
What? I never knew.
He had the Superman
villain
problem.
was eventually brought to justice, but no sentence could bring
Had the
back
superhero
what had
problem.
been stolen from me. Had I only been more thorough,
People knew who he
not been
was,
so
so
naive,
they attacked someone he
then
loved.
she would still be.
So he must put on the mask.
Sir Maxwell, there is no way you could have known. The blame falls not on you.
Nay, my inexperience sowed the seeds. and I will reap their bitter fruit until the day I die. I swore I would never again allow someone I loved to come to harm. To ensure that, I had to discard who I was. I gave up my title as Master of Swords, hid my true face behind a mask. I spoke only with my spear.
And you were reborn as Glenbrook's fiercest
So I should have a
warrior,
conversation
the
with
Dawn
it. Yeah,
Spirit.
the writing for
Your
this game is
feats
really
surpass
good.
the imagination
I really
of
like
even
the writing
most
for this game.
silver-tongued of bards. Forgive me. I still tend to get lost in the stories, even though you are standing here before me.
No, I should thank you. There are few who would understand my struggles, but I believe you are one. House Wolfort has seen its share of misfortunes. That you all still walk with your heads held high is an
I
inspiration
guess they're not
to
technically
all.
8-bit either. They're
I
going
was
for a
brought back
faux
from the brink of death to fight
32-bit,
by
I
your
think, is what they're
side,
going for.
to face the dangers
It's,
ahead, undaunted and unhidden.
The
I may owe fate for
2D
my
this is the
return,
2D
but
HD
I shall
series.
fight tooth and
I
nail
think it's
before
called.
it takes aught from me again. At least such are the things I tell myself.
The 2D
My
HD
quiet
series, which
moments.
which includes
I
Octopath
only pray the
Traveler,
words can give
Triangle
me
Strategy,
strength
and
when
Live
it
Alive,
matters most.
are the 3 games that
They will.
have been made so
No
far
doubt
in
you are
this
stronger now
graphical
than you have
style,
ever been.
which I love. I loved this style back when I was a
Thank you.
kid, and
I
they've done a
no
very good
longer
way of
need to hide in
adapting
fear.
it to
I will
to,
not
to a
look
more
away.
modern way of playing. You had Octopath Traveler's like traditional JRPG turn-based combat. This one takes very much a lot similar to like Final Fantasy Tactics, an ogre battle, that level of like early PS1 era. Then Live Alive is again, I think it goes back again to the SNES. I think, because the original Live Alive I think was a SNES game, wasn't it? The original Live Alive was a SNES game. Live Alive was a 1994 RPG for the SNES. Oh, not the SNES, because it never came out in the West for the Super Famicom. So it's all about revisiting the old games of that era with a more modern art style, and they've pulled it off fantastically. The government says max isolation is 10 days, and tomorrow's 10 days. Well, there you go then. I was left. Oh yeah, Benedictine Eredor's drinking traditions. I'm pretty sure we've done this one before as well. But again, I'm mainly giving time for Beric to wake up. Beric is the one who really wants to see the end of this as well, as much as I do.
Lay down your arms. Let your bruises remind you of the lessons learned today.
Bork being a Bork. He did send me a message when he was going to bed, so
Ah, what fortuitous timing.
he is
I
aware.
still owe you for the drinks from the other evening. I wondered if I might treat you tonight.
Apologies, lass, but I've got places to be. Perhaps another time.
He seemed
I'm
troubled
so
by
I'm
something.
chilly. I bundled up
Perhaps
warm,
I
and
know
because
what
I
I
bundled
did.
up warm, and now yoni. It might be that once you've done this one, we'll do this one, and then we'll start some fights. Because I need action to wake me
Let
up.
us end our day's work here.
It is early, is it not? Is something amiss?
No, nothing at all. Just my attention.
I'm wearing
is
extra clothes and
required
doubly blank
elsewhere
sleeves.
for a time.
I haven't got a blanket. I've just got like extra jumper and long trousers and stuff like that.
Elsewhere? Curious.
Oh god, endless yawning.
How many have you had?
Not enough. Just one for you, I take it.
Yes.
Went by in a flash. Can you believe it's been 30 years?
The time has escaped us. The memory of that day, however, I doubt ever will.
Thrice damned, can't move. Always thought I'd meet my end with a beautiful lass by my side.
You have many days ahead of you yet, Eridor. We will see you returned home.
Don't try to run, you curs!
Leave me be. I'll just slow you down. It was my cursed pride that got us into this. Only I should suffer for it. We don't all need to die today. Run!
Wow,
Even in
so
the
much
face
yawning.
of death, you
Holy
refuse
crap.
to set aside your foolish pride. I followed you into this hell of
Ah,
my
the Bork
own
is
will,
online.
and I will see you delivered from it.
You fool!
Charge!
Come and die.
Yeah!
Yeah. So hopefully the grinding I did over the week will
Would have been
help with
it
that
for
fight
us
as well.
Had Lord Simon not met their charge in time.
Aye. And the only punishment for my pride were these aches that keep me awake at night.
We hungered for glory all those years ago, without a care for how it would serve us later on.
A couple of would-be heroes who couldn't be convinced they weren't invincible.
Yet here we are, drinking, to celebrate the end of that war. I do not wish to reminisce upon the past. A toast that I may never again repeat the mistakes of my youth. But before that...
Sure, reporting for duty.
Yeah?
You have served House Wolford well, Eridor. That said, I've a feeling we'll need your sturdy shield even more going forward.
You need me to lead a charge? I'm your man. I'll leave anything fancier than that to you. For House Wolford!
Ah.
For House Wolford.
Yeah, let's get some fighting done now. Enough reminiscing of old times and having some character stories, because we've seen these all before. But hopefully the grinding I've done through the week will make this a lot easier. And I was gonna say I'm far more awake this time, but I'm not. I'm not, am I? I'm yawning my head off here. It's cold and I'm bundled up nice and warm. Yeah, blah blah blah. We did this last time. Now let's see. Unit placement. Right, who are we bringing with us this time? I'm not bringing Narv.
Thank
Bringing
you
you.
for relying on this old maid.
I'm gonna bring you.
Please leave everything to me.
I actually am gonna bring Grulma over. Right, okay. Now. I don't know what your range is. What's your range? Yeah. So what are we gonna do is we're gonna say to hell with Exham. And we're gonna sit back and just let them come to us. Let them come to us. Once we've cleared out the front line, then we can consider doing anything else, any other shenanigans. We're just gonna move everything over here, pretty much. We'll move everyone we can over here. That's Gila. Gila can come over here, and I can stand outside. And we'll move everyone back a bit by a bit, because I think if you stand over there is this much, but if you move down here because of the loss in altitude, I don't think you get to see as far anyway. So we'll be hanging back and letting them come down to us. Come on, wake up. Some face slaps.
The gates are closed. Shall we use the rocks to launch?
I was thinking the same. We have...
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Charge!
Okay, so who's in order here? Unfortunately, one of the archers is going to go first, so let's start spreading out a bit.
My duty shall be done.
Cyprus,
Fight me like you mean it.
Your orders?
are you another archer? Yeah, you are. A couple of archers here. The archers are probably the only thing I actually have to get out of the way to kill. Yeah, I know. The regen happens there.
Battle is ours.
Right. You can go there, right? You can go there. Okay.
Now then.
Groma. Unfortunately, go there. These archers gonna move around. Did you kill everyone or just Cyprus? I can't remember.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
You have to kill everyone or just Cyprus? Just Cyprus. Just Cyprus needs to die. Hence the idea of being able to knock him down from there, wasn't it? That was the plan, and see if we can get a knockdown there. Right. So no one move over there.
I see a path to victory.
We're moving over essentially a little bit at a time here. To force some people to come down and attack us here.
I've been waiting for this.
Eridor. Sprint yourself.
To victory!
Come on. There's a lot of archers.
Let me heal your wounds.
A lot of archers. Okay, let's heal you first of all.
Be at ease.
I appreciate it.
My growth is plain to see.
Right.
You are not worthy of my time.
Very well.
As I move over here and actually cast Rite of Tempests, it decreases bow accuracy for everyone.
New power overflows within me.
Decreasing the bow accuracy of bows will be very beneficial, I think.
My turn.
Alright, Roland.
So it falls to me.
Your orders?
Right. Anna, over here.
Time to take flight.
Right. Start shooting the archers. Although, again, my accuracy is horrible. I think it's a shooting star guaranteed hit? Shooting star is not a guaranteed hit. Really? Okay. In this case... Oh, you have to spend the points anyway, so...
Lend me your wings, Ruby.
Maxwell...
Pleasant.
You got the points to spend, so the traverse over here.
Look carefully.
Shall I?
Right. Groma.
From where shall we strike?
Right. Cyrano moves over here. Is that worth? That's not even worth doing now. You do it next turn. I'll see about spending some stuff.
I shall try my level
Right, you
best.
can in fact you can in fact do a dragon shield. I think you can do a dragon shield here.
This must work.
There you go. They're gonna make us go all the way up there, are they? Wow, really? Oh, his arm's getting wrecked in the face. Okay, let's move over here. Can I get you with a kill? Some anyway. Is there any possible way to get you with a kill? Did I kill you? No, it leaves you very low though. Fine, let's do this.
My lance strikes true.
Okay. You moving forward a bit there, Roland? Right,
You
Eridor,
won't beat me!
can you provoke from down there? You can't. You can't even move up, can you? You're still sprinting, you can't actually do much from down there. Fine, whatever.
Shall we begin?
Gila, go over here and heal Kazana.
I feel blessed.
That's fine.
My duty shall be done.
Behold,
Right, Izana,
true
right, okay.
power.
Fire lighting. Good.
Tremble in fear.
There you go. Hit you with that. Come on, have a move. There you go.
Orders.
Anna, over there, please. You're not doing anything either. There you go. It'll be Gila's turn to do that.
Allow me.
Groma, can you get anyone here with your energy wave? Some damage there. Nothing major, unfortunately. So you're going to go over here. Oops. And wait.
For the honor of House
Serenoa, you can go over here now. And now you can use Under Convictions banner. That's going to hit a lot of people who need TP.
Unite under the Wolford banner.
That'll do!
Right, okay.
Forward
Acros?
march.
Still
Time to take
nothing.
flight.
You at? New Shadow Stitching. 99% chance to kill. Go for it.
Like this.
Good. Maxwell, go over here. Transverse up to here.
All by my design.
Then you can triple thrust into the bowman
Your
there.
defenses crumble.
Realize the gulf between our skills. It ends here.
Okay, that works.
There is no mercy.
Our special agents have gained information
Fairfax,
about
hello.
something that could change the history of humanity.
Thank you for the resub, buddy. How you doing, mate? You right? I'm gonna go for give Bulwark to Roland, I think.
A brief
I
rest.
shall do my best. For victory.
Roland, you can't go anywhere, can you? No, not really. You can't even... Really? You can't even... Why can't you... Why from this... From this range... Okay, there you go, that's better. So bring it from Family Day. Wait, does that get us 20 flashes? Pushback would get the kill. 73% chance, but gets the kill.
Away with you.
There you go.
I shirk from no
Beneficial.
danger.
And can you move up here, please? Izana again.
I've been waiting for this!
Eridor. Can you provoke you? 75% chance.
Come and get me!
I shall
Not
do
even
what I
moving.
can.
Vegila over here. Again, cure rods on you.
Your wounds are
I feel
Keep
blessed.
Izana TP'd up.
Not this time.
Ah, I missed.
Behold, true power.
Izana. Rite of lightning on you. Good, hang on. Rite of lightning on you.
Stay down.
Okay.
I will end this.
Anna, over there. Practically take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
You'll be doing some surmounts at some point, no doubt.
So it falls to me.
Alright, X-Ham I don't give a crap about. You moving over? Nope.
Allow me.
Groma. You can't do anything from up there, can you? Over there. Waifu could do lightning. Which waifu? Right, Maxwell needs a heal.
From where shall we strike?
Can you make... That's a jump of 3. Have you got a jump of 3, by the way? No, there's no point even trying to go there. Go there, please, and do that. In fact, go there and give me a ranged healing pellet over here.
You
Pink-haired. No, no, no. Well, we're doing Roland's ending, so she's not here right now. Unfortunately, she is not around. That's a battle mage. Okay, let's grab you.
I will fight to my last breath.
And we will move over to... Where are we going to move over there? And we're going to leave you here because it's terrifying to move you up at all. Right, Maxwell. Again, you got an issue of... Can you traverse behind this guy? You can.
All by my design.
You triple into his back. Please.
Behold, that went well.
There you go, much better. Well, because of the way things work out, if you have one of the three endings, every one of the three endings pisses someone else off. If you pick Roland's ending, that pisses off Frederica, so she leaves. If you pick off Frederica's ending, that pisses off Benedict, so Benedict leaves. If you pick Benedict's ending, that pisses off Roland, so he leaves. So for every one of these endings, you lose one of the other three. If you pick Roland's ending of wanting to join Hyzant, Frederica quite understandably pisses off. Because she's like, what the hell? If you pick Frederica's ending of wanting to leave Norzelia, Benedict gets annoyed because Benedict doesn't want to leave Wolfert behind. And if you pick
I won't lose.
Benedict's ending of wanting to ally with Esfrost, that pisses off... You can go up here. That pisses off Roland, because Roland doesn't want to ally with the people who killed his parents. Okay.
Forward march.
Come on, Cyprus.
Minister Roland, allowing Hyzant the monopoly over salt gives them dominion of all Norzelia.
Did I misspeak? Possibly.
It's not a monopoly. They will oversee its fair distribution and spare those that war would otherwise take.
Do you honestly think the zealots who treat the Roselles so inhumanely capable of fairness?
It is House Wolfort and I who will be responsible for that. If you cannot comprehend that, let our swords do the talking.
If you don't have the Golden Route, Benedict's ending is the one that is most similar to the Golden Route, yes. But Benedict's ending has issues with it that stop it from being the Golden Route. They had to really dig deep to find reasons why Benedict's ending wouldn't be the Golden Route one. It's the closest one to that. I guess a lot of the problem is that you have Gustadolf still being an influence, which is a huge issue. Everybody has an understandable reason to be anti the path you choose. Roland has a very good, less reason for being pro this path, but at least their opposition makes perfect sense. Yeah. You completely understand why Frederica doesn't want to ally with Hyzant.
I see a path.
Like it's 100%. Like I know exactly why this is happening. Right, you're gonna Raging Bulwark. Who gets hit a lot? You do.
I have your back.
This will not be taken for granted.
I think the main issue with Benedict's ending is the fact that Gustadolf remains alive, and that is a problem. Are you still sped up? You are still sped up, so... Honestly, can I just move you up here? You can't be tempted. You can't be... Can you be taunted? You can be taunted. So okay, let's do this then. Light wave you up here. It's going to cause the ambush, I'm sure. But you're going to King's Shield there.
You'll have to get through me.
I think a lot of it is like the influence of Gustadolf in Benedict's ending is what causes the kingdom to be a bit of a shit stain at the end.
I shall do what I can.
Because it's the Liberty ending. So it's the one you get infected by Gustadolf's horrendous liberty ideas, which is sure it's freedom, but it's freedom to tread on it's the freedom to tread on everyone. Right, so you're gonna keep going up here, aren't you? Yeah, you are. And you still have a turn of this left over, so just jump up there. You still have a turn of act in cover. Can you move up a little bit more? Can you get anyone in this? You got TP issues, haven't you? You got TP issues. In which case, Have we got anything we can actually use? Enchanting Spice increases magic attack for 3 turns. Vigor increases strength, supplies evasion spice. Honestly, we never use these things. How high is your evasion now?
Now then.
Right, you can't. You still can't do anything, unfortunately. Yeah, it's this massive wall. It's a big issue. Haha, funny. Did you just ignore the fact that Maxwell's there? Really?
We wager our lives for freedom. You will receive no mercy from us.
Me too.
This battle is ours.
Right. You still got to shoot somebody, haven't you? You're gonna have to move up a bit now, just because otherwise. Am I blind? No, I can't. Damn it! If you move over here, it's very soon it's gonna be trouble. But you have to move up, unfortunately. So. Who's next, by the way? Who's 2? 2 is Serenoa. The kind of freedom where the Trozans are free but still punished like slaves for their transgressions and can only find work in the sun. Yeah. I do find it odd that they had to find a reason for why the Rosellans aren't properly free.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
But I guess what they came up with was the fact that because you don't actually free them, they're just like freed as a consequence. That just maybe just doesn't work properly or something. I don't know. It's a weird. They had to find a weird reason why.
Behold! I won't lose.
Right, Roland. Unfortunately. Okay, go over here and do that lance over there because that kills you. Okay, do that.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Benedict, move up to there, and can you get a bulwark out on you? Because you're gonna get shot at by everyone who gets a chance, I think.
For the future of House Wolford.
Oh, I thought that was very awkward. Like, what? Oh, because yeah. Right, just go for the hit then. Go for lion's shield. You gotta basically do more than 100 damage a turn, otherwise you'll just keep regenning it. Alright. And Anna's so close. Anna's so close to be able to do all of this stuff I want to do here. Deadly Blaze. Because that lowers your defense for a bit. It feels weird, but also historical. American slaves, once freed, were still held in plantations under the sharecropping system, unable to leave, and politically repressed under Jim Crow laws. The game is trying to hint at this. Yeah, absolutely.
This fight will not be easily won.
You say that. This fight's gone a lot better than last time.
Stay strong, soldiers of Esfrost. Remember all those who are counting on us.
Shooting Anna? How dare you?
No corner.
Yeah, I guess that's why.
Let me heal your wounds.
Right. How can you heal? You can get Anna. Or you can actually get a. You can get a really good sanctuary up there.
For one and all.
I owe you.
Nice. They've finally woken up, have they?
My time is now.
Okay, can you get a good right? Yes, you can.
Tremble in fear. Prepare yourself.
Again, Groma had. You energy wave? You can energy wave. There's the kill. Oh, you can't because there's a block in the way, even though it's an energy. From here? There you go, that works. Goodbye, Cyprus. Yay, we win.
This is the end. I'm sorry, my children.
Yeah, you did wave a massive death flag before you left. Like, they literally showed a scene of you meeting someone who was down as Cyprus's wife because they didn't bother giving them names. You were gonna die. You know you were gonna die here. We're done, right? Yeah, we're done. One fight gone, 2 to go. Medal of Valor. Someone gets to level up. Someone gets the class up, sorry. Maxwell can become the Divine Spear, gets his revive. I have no idea what Groma does. We haven't even considered Groma yet.
Twins Gate has fallen. Now we can make way to the heart of Esfrost.
Hooray!
We received an update from Minister Camsell in Glenbrook. His army has successfully defeated the Esfrosti troops. He says suppressing the nobles is only a matter of time now.
I expected no less of him, and we shan't disappoint either.
The capital is through this valley. Archduke Gustadolf will be in the fortress there. The city is surrounded on all sides by steep mountains. There are no other paths in or out of Esfrost.
Meaning we have the Archduke cornered.
Gustadolf isn't the type to simply surrender, no matter his odds. We must proceed with caution.
Indeed, with nowhere to escape, he is likely to struggle until his last breath. We cannot let our guard down.
And we haven't seen hide nor hair of Svarog yet. No doubt he's got something up his sleeve.
In any case, we must press on.
Are we gonna have to deal with
Time
Death
we
Snell
waste
in
talking
combat?
can be used to their
Would be
advantage.
cool.
Right. The final battle is still ahead of us. Let's move.
Hope you got someone manning that gate, otherwise that was very random. Begone, Shadow of Sadness. I can't say that for any of the missions in this specific playthrough, but sure. The grinding helped, and also the plans of not trying to go up the other side, I think. Letting them come to us didn't really work out that well, but the fact that everyone was... Essentially, what I did this week was, essentially, once a day, I did one of the mind missions, specific to bring everyone else close to level 28, which is the level required by that mission. So some people were 28, some people were 29. I think a couple people were just shy of 28 and just got to 28 in their first turn. And that made the thing a lot easier. Turns out, like, level differences are massive. Like, a 3-level difference is actually huge. In hit chance and
Twins
damage.
Gate has fallen. With the doors to the duchy finally cast open, Serenoa and his companions commence their assault.
I'm genuinely curious, like, if we fight Gustadolf now,
Many Esfrosti, however, refuse to
who is
bend to
the
Hyzant's rule.
third fight gonna
They
be
elect
against?
to fight for their
Are they gonna find a reason for us to
even
fight
if it means
Hyzant at the
death.
very end?
As the final battle draws near, Gustadolf calls on his people to rise to action and defend home and hearth.
A dream in winter. For some reason, in my head, I said a dream in winter, and my head went to Shaka when the walls Shaka when the walls fell,
My dearest
or something.
Frosty subjects.
I forget the exact line.
Hyzant's forces have broken through
Is it Shaka his eyes open?
the city as we speak. But we
Temba
will
his eyes
not
open?
surrender.
Shaka when the walls fell?
This is a battle for justice.
I forgot. I used to know all those things off by heart.
Keep our freedom. We have suffered countless years because of the Holy State and their source.
Here's Shaka when the
But
walls fell.
no longer. That's right. They won't control us.
The Tamarian language from.
Esfrost bows
It's a
to
good. That's a
no
really
one.
good episode of TNG. I really like that episode of TNG.
Sisters, lend me your strength. It is time
I'm just
to
gonna ignoring
show the
Gustadolf
realm
completely
that
here.
Our very souls were forged from iron.
Like I know we're doing this ending for completeness sake because this ending is so ridiculous that I would never pick it. Like, this would be so far below any of my endings choices that I would never pick it. Like, I would never ever at any point go, you know what, the good thing is to do here is to side with the crazy fake religion who enslaves people. So I've really kind of mentally checked out of this entire ending. I'm just doing this for completeness sake because I want to see how much bullshit it gets to.
Freedom of all from the goddess's tyranny.
For freedom!
They won't take our home!
Like, this is the weird thing, right? Every other ending, you can quite easily see yourself painted as the good guys. You really can't see that happening here. Like, they're doing a pretty good job of framing Gustadolf as a good guy right now. And we know he isn't. We know he is absolutely bloodthirsty, cares nothing about everyone else. His brand of freedom is definitely the freedom to stab out everyone else in the back. He is full on, like, libertarian as long as he's in charge. But they're doing a pretty good job of like, they won't take our home. We're going to fight back against the goddess's tyranny, which we know, because we've played the entire game, is true.
For the glory of Esfrost! For the glory of Esfrost! Ah! Don your arms and armor, and take your positions!
And you're just doing... Was that just conscription as well? Oh yeah, you're a massive ice mage, aren't you?
The soldiers are ready for battle, and with the death smell on our side, those Byzantian curs will not stand a chance. The only piece missing is Svarog.
Oh, is Svarog gonna go for the backstab? Is Svarog gonna go for the backstab? It is weird in Benedict's ending that Svarog is okay working with Gustadolf. It is very weird in that situation. Oh, we got some more. What else do we get? Yeah, I think we've seen all these, but we've seen you. We've seen all of these at this point. Okay, we got a level up to use, so let's have a look at the level up. Not level up, class up. We got a Medal of Honor, a Medal of Valor. So we'll see who can class up and why. Right. So Roland hasn't classed up yet. Really? God. Okay, let's have a quick check then. So, if you were to level up, you get Spring in your step, which is what? You would get it already. Increases movement with clear weather. I'm fairly certain we're not going to get to clear weather right now. To be fair, the people I want to give this to are specifically either Azana or Maxwell, because they're the ones who can't use their special abilities at the moment, specifically because of those skills. So actually, I have someone to give it to. It's either Maxwell, because Maxwell needs that fifth TP to be able to do his jump attack, which is really good. And Izana needs it to be able to do her 5th attack as well. She gets Rites of Luck. What's that Rite of Luck? It needs the luck of all allies for 3 turns, for a single TP. Huh. You know what? I've seen what Maxwell can do. I want to see what is your super? What is your super move that you actually need the 5 TP to use? Promoted! Okay, let's have a quick check over here. I mean, nothing else really is there. Unless you're selling me more superior stuff, which you aren't. Nothing matters. What about you? Moving the mic there so I can actually have a look at the frame counter, make sure I'm not dropping anything. I didn't see Groma either, yes. Didn't actually see Groma, but I can't give you anything else, can I? No. Nowhere near. No, nowhere near. 4 superior stone and a single superior timber to increase your magic attack. Could be able to decrease... Oh, those are separate. I thought that was a choice. No, take that, absolutely. You can't do both of these in Forge because we both require quality stone. And they need 6 now, they'll need like 12 each or something later on. Take that, see what happens. You need, what, 5 stone? That's actually less than I thought I was going to take. Okay. Can you buy how much quality stone have we got here? Right, okay. Go back and do that for you as well. Well, not you, sorry. Where are you, Izana? Izana, there you go. Now, I can't do Groma's weapon because of reasons, right? Because Groma needs a jade. Also needs superior iron, which is going to be a problem. Have I got a jade? Can I buy a jade off you? Or someone used it already? I get the feeling someone's used it already. Not sure who it did, but someone used the jade already? No, someone did not use the jade already. Huh. You know what? We got 151. I think buy all of them. It's not as if we're going to earn enough points to get the last one anyway. Obsidian and Eternal Resin. These are specifically for rank 2 weapons as well. Right, so whose weapons could we level up with this? Rudolph's, Hosabara's... Did you want the jade? You want the exotic flower. You want the jade, so you're not compatible with you. You want the obsidian. You want eternal resin. You want eternal resin. So you two aren't compatible either. You need like silver, which you don't have either. You need industrial stone, which you don't have either, and you need silver as well, don't you? Yeah. Okay, let's give this a... I mean, it's kind of pointless because we don't know what that's going to actually do, because we're not going to be able to see it, but let's give that to you regardless. Fists of Mercy. Skyward Fist. Deals damage to a physical enemy. The higher the enemy is above you, the greater the damage. That's a rarefied. That's a very specific thing. Good heavens, that is a very specific kind of thing. Obsidian, no one else needs that, so what do you get? Not that we'll ever use you, but what do you get, by the way? Decreased damage taken by adjacent allies. Decreased damage taken by adjacent allies for 3 turns. Okay, I guess. Increases physical defense by 3. Milo, we know what your last one is. We know what your last one is. What is Hosabara's last one? Catapult. Send an ally flying to any location within 5 squares and raise their physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. And just yeet someone into combat. Interesting. Interesting. Fair play. We got everything we need anyway, so let's go straight into the next fight. Oh. 1 fight down, 2 to go. Now we are under-leveled again. But hopefully it won't be as crazy a fight as the previous one was. Because that one was just BS, because we couldn't use most of the people. Even though we came in with 10 people, we only really used like 5 of them, if that.
I thought you might be leading the charge, Wolford.
You weren't wrong, Gustadolf.
But where is my dear sister Frederica? I suppose she was too stubborn to bend the knee to Hyzant.
Surrender, Gustadolf. We have the city surrounded.
Surrender? Tell me the truth, Roland. You wish to kill me, don't you? You wish to avenge your father and brother.
I mean, yes.
No. We will spare your life if you surrender.
Oh.
We came here to bring peace to Norzelia. If we can accomplish that, my personal grudges won't matter.
You certainly have nerve for a coward who sold his kingdom and people to Hyzant. Do you truly believe that your false goddess can bring peace to our realm?
I do. The path we walked stained with blood. But today we will put an end to all of it.
Bird riders over
You are
there.
a fool if you think people would rejoice over such hollow peace. I know for certain the people of Esfrost would not.
Exactly! We will never surrender to you!
I would rather die than have my freedom taken by the
They're not even
goddess!
soldiers.
Don't you dare underestimate the people of Esfrost, you Hyzantian dogs!
Can you hear them, Roland? The voices of the people? Alas, you cannot, can you? For you have forsaken your duty as king to prostrate yourself at the goddess's feet.
Enough! I chose the happiness of the many over my own crown and country. Under your ideals of freedom, only the strong survive, Gustadolf. The divide between the weak and the powerful is the perfect breeding ground for further strife.
And you think being controlled by the goddess is any better?
Minister Roland, it seems he can't be reasoned with. If he won't surrender, we must take Esfrost by force. The people are sure to have a change of heart once they see their leader defeated.
Esfrosti's souls are forged in iron. If you think you can pierce it, then come.
It is a very weird place where molten iron is just flowing around the place.
Serenoa. This is where we make our last stand.
It's a very weird location where there's literally molten iron flowing everywhere. Like, that stuff is hot. It's like above about 1600 degrees. There shouldn't be any snow anywhere near those squares. Unit placement. Are we split up? Kind of, okay. Is that the correct placement? Is that everyone who should be here? Who's recommended for this? Anna... Narv? Narv because Narv has fire magic, I guess. Picoletta. Picoletta. Jens and Narv. Right, so... What are we actually dealing with here? Okay, we're actually fighting Gustadolf. We are actually fighting Gustadolf. Gustadolf is actually on the field. And do you do your same things as before? You do Blizzard and Absolute Zero. Yeah, you do. You have fire resistance issues, but again, we have no one who does that. Icy Edge. Blizzard. Absolute Zero. Does ice-type magic damage to all enemies standing on ice squares within range and unfreezes the target squares. Okay, so let's actually go through the entire list, shall we? It is Gustadolf, wielding the Blade of Mammon. I think we had this when we were doing the Golden Route, but, I mean, it's in the name of his sword. What exactly what kind of person he is. The Blade of Mammon. Like... Demon of Greed and stuff like that. Hawk Knight, who can take a lot of damage from bows. Rapid Descent and Rest Wing. You can basically have Roost. So 2 Hawk Knights, 1 Bowman, 1 Blade, 1 Elite Blade, 2 Bowman, a Hawk Bows. It's different entirely. 1 Hawk Bow. And 1... So it's 2 blades, 1 elite blade, 1 bowman, 1 hawk bowman. Okay, then you have shield bearer, elite shield bearer, elite shield bearer, 2 of each. Then you have elite healer, elite battle mage, and elite battle mage. So 3 elite battle mages. You got Blessing of Lightning. You're weak to wind. Izana is here. There's a lot of ice everywhere. That's the thing, isn't it? There's a lot of ice everywhere. What, are you expecting me to use, like, fire mages to clear up the ground? That's not happening. That's not happening. Get out of your head, it's not happening. Here. Roma's over here, Erdo's over there. Duet's over here. Okay, fine, let's give this a shot. Let's give this a whirl, see how this works out. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. I do like the music from this game. They got some really like atmospheric music.
Are not but weak-hearted fools who need a goddess to tell them how to live their lives. But our ironclad wills are strong, strong enough to carry all of Norzelia upon our backs. When we march into battle, we shall trample their goddess underfoot for the glory of Esfrost. Yeah!
Oh, they're soldiers now,
I
are they?
admit, his skill as a politician is praiseworthy, but morale alone will not win the fight.
Beric! M! Morale! P politics, M morale.
Father, brother, I will bring peace to the realm. I swear it.
We know better than anyone not to underestimate those with nowhere to go. We break the cycle of war here and now.
No one's gonna get that other than Beric, but
Prepare
still.
yourself, Gustadolf. Charge!
Okay, so who's where? So you go first, then you, then that hawkbow who can't really attack anywhere nearby. Morale skill. Yeah, sure, why not? You, and then comes Gustadolf who can't really do much. Exam. Okay, fine. Let's move you up, I think. 'Cause, oh yeah, everything here is safe. So as long as we're not on ice. That specifically says ice in it. Yeah, that's frozen. So everything here is just snow, which costs more to move through, but it's not actually a bad thing. And we know it's safe ground because it's flu. Anna, same thing. We actually have to kill everyone here, so... Come on, Hawkbow.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Shall we begin?
Thanks, Ham.
Time to take flight.
They are really just kind of waiting for us to come, aren't they? They just are just waiting for us to get there. Might transverse. I don't know where we can go. Traverse. I kind of want to get you to attacking some of these other ones over here, but
Now
Groma. Who can actually hit you? The bow can hit you. So don't move if a bow. If only an archer can hit you. There's no point in moving. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Forward.
That's frozen, right? That's frozen. That's not. Hawkbow's retreating. Coward that you are. Take a raging beast, Roland.
All for victory. Ready for more.
I need a sippy. I need a sippy.
I'll take you on.
It's cold and dry. You can go up here because that's kind of your function. You are a target, so. Come on, folks, get over here.
Shall we begin?
Gila, move up and give haste to Anna.
Go swift.
very well.
Right, you are gonna move up and you're gonna cast... No, you're gonna move up here and cast Rite of Luck, because all allies for 3 turns get extra luck.
Power overflows within
And that gives you a chance to level up. Okay, so, right, you're finally in the target for something. So go here, we can go for a rush. Actually gets you across there. Okay, hang on, so 1, who's 2? 2 is... We're gonna start doing this like this. So 2 is you, Gustadolf, okay, so 2 and then 3 is Anna. So you can just, if you're over here, You can get hit by that guy. You can push people into the molten iron. Okay. Interesting to know. You can push people into the molten iron. Let's keep an eye on that then.
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke.
Your orders?
Right, Anna. Go over here and take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
How are you actually doing? You're doing nothing this turn. Right, there you go. Come on. There you go.
You are not worthy of my time.
Next time moves up.
The hunt is on.
Duet moves up over here. You shooting star? How can you shoot? You can it's weak. 93% chance to do like half your health, so I'll take it. There's also hitting the back as well.
Wings, Flugy. Victory is ours.
Nice. Good. Maxwell, move up here. And also... Here, no, wait. Move over here. Can you traverse over here?
Look carefully. This shall
Leveled up, and also do a run through... No, it's fine. Just stab one of them in the back.
That went well.
Shall I?
Groma. Energy wave. You can't. Great. In case, don't worry about it then. Amusingly, her move would actually be useful here. There's other people above you.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Right, so no, don't stand on the ice. We know that's a bad thing, so don't do that. Go, actually, hang on. What have we got here? You know the convictions banner? You can't hit both Anna and Gila, unfortunately. Hang on, if I move here, hang on, if I move here, see, I can't hit both Anna and Gila, because if I move over here, A, that's frozen territory, and it can't hit Gila, and I don't want to hit Gila with this, so do that, and under Convictions banner.
Unite under the Wolfort banner.
Right. Rest week, you're gonna heal yourself, okay. Sure, I guess.
I've been waiting for this.
Right, you are going to sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Move up to there. You're gonna come forward in frigid silence. Oh no, you've been silenced. I wonder what they mean for. Like, it's always like, okay, you can't cast spells. What is a spell in this game? What was the question, isn't it? What counts as a spell? I really wish this guy wasn't here, because if he wasn't there, I would totally shove this guy into the molten iron. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna move over here, and you're gonna cast Bulwark on. You've been. Yeah, it's fine.
Stay composed.
Do my best.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
You're gonna go over here. Unfortunately, can't get right behind him. Shame. What can you get to? You can get... Honestly, from here, just... I figure out the best way of doing this. But don't move forward. Are you insane? go that way. That gives you the damage through them.
I will go through if I must.
And you missed. You missed both of them? Oh, great. Good gravy. What have you got? You got counter? You got physical counter as well. Damn. But you're going to move over there.
I shall do what I can.
You're going to cast haste on yourself, actually.
Victory goes to the quick.
You're fortifying?
Behold true power.
Alright, Izana. I still need to kind of move up here, specifically because I don't need to spend any points. I want to find out what Rite of Storm is. Deals lightning type damage to all enemies. To all enemies. I should have put you with Alright, can I get any... Like, it'll take a long while to get up to this guy. A long while to get up to him. So if I do Surmount gets up here.
Too easy.
You still have another turn of this, right? Yeah, you do. Are you gonna go over here then? Like, she's moving specifically to deal with that Hawk Knight over there.
This is nothing. Your lifeblood shall paint.
This was destined to occur.
If you
Sereno will help with that, I think. Absolute zero? Oh, Exham got roasted.
Allow me.
Okay, am I actually bailing Exham out of this now? Because Exham is low health. Is it worth me? You know what? I'm going to use a restore on you. Don't make me regret it, buddy.
My wounds are soothed.
My wounds are soothed. Get over here. Go for Lure In, which is a high chance to Fury the best of them.
Very well then.
Got one of them.
The hunt is on.
Too much blinding arrow, damn it. Okay, can you go over here? Can you shoot this guy? Technically, yes. So hang on. Move. Okay, I can't go all the way there, unfortunately. Where can you actually go to? You can go the entire. Over here? Can you give a shot from over here? You do kind of. Unfortunately, I've got the TP for a Shadow Slit, you know. Honestly, take it. Take the shots.
Victory is ours.
Very important. Okay, Maxwell. Okay, we'll just do triple thrust on you. 31% chance to hit, in which case, no point. There's no point in doing a triple thrust. Just do a regular one and hopefully the counter hit at the back. Okay. 18 isn't great, but it's level up there. Okay.
Forward.
Serenoa? Is that going to kill him? Really? 3 HP? He missed?
To occur.
What is that guy doing?
My turn. This shall do.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay. What can we do here? We're doing a Dragon Shield. You can move over here, then Dragon Shield us for 3.
This must work.
Right. Go over there. Can you actually bash? Okay, you have to do a regular bash. That's fine. That's good. You're still blind. 29% chance to hit. Christ. Okay. In which case, don't even bother with the hit. Give yourself a heal. Give yourself a slight heal there.
I'll try this.
To save yourself some TP and everything.
I shall do what I
Right,
can.
Gila. You're still kind of in a safe space, aren't you? I think are you still in a safe space? I can't really tell. I think you are still in a safe area. So you can Miraculous Light. But who don't want to Miraculous Light? That's a big question. Yourself? You want to move up over there, and then here, just do regular Cure Wounds on Exam.
Be at ease.
Fight continues.
Behold true
Alright,
power.
Kazana. Again, you still have to keep slowly getting your points up, because you have to get your TP up. I want to get your TP up. I want to get Rite of Thunderstorms to trigger. Unfortunately, that's actually bad for the... Damn. That's a hell of a hit, though. Okay, I know what I can do. Battlecry gives 3 TP to an ally, so I can spend... I can do a Rite of Lightning on you now.
The heavens ray.
Which does work. Anna, move over here. Surmount to get up.
Come get me.
Now you will time out now. But dude can't get behind you, so just chuck some poison at him.
This'll hurt.
There you go. Alright.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
You're paralyzed. You will try to attack there. You will. That hurt. You gonna sprint anywhere or nope? You gonna move anywhere? You were actually silenced. My heavens. Okay, you granted TP.
Fire nor steel.
Exham?
Too slow.
Good.
For my kith and kin.
You just did you just stand in the fire? You did just stand in the fire. Hey, can you finish this guy off, please? Is that possible? As unlikely as it is.
Well met.
Nope, because of the blind. Well, there you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen.
Oh, you mustn't let our guard down.
Right, can you get a shot off at you? In any way, shape, or form. If you move up to here, and then shoot you with like a shadow stitching arrow. 81% chance to hit. Try.
Take aim. This battle is won.
Made you immobile as
My
well.
pride is my
Extra
shield.
benefit there. Alright, Maxwell. Again, you're still blind, so it's actually more useful for you to spend your turn healing yourself. Extra large recovery. Tell it.
Come to this.
Right. Right. You're invincible still. Can you go over there and just start carving this people, please?
Wait your turn.
Start doing some damage. Into the molten iron.
That's my turn.
Okay. Roland, you're still unfortunately blind. But frankly, just you level up, and now you should have enough TP on your next turn when you're not blind to cast.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory. Your most hated foe stands before you, and you will be bowing down to him before long. Esfrost shall not.
Are you in range? Oh, who's in range for absolute zero?
I
Hey.
don't feel well.
No, you don't. We're gonna give you the miraculous light, actually.
Fear not, for I am by your side. one step closer to our hope.
And you can back out to there, maybe. But you're still silenced, unfortunately. You got auto revive, that's still good. In that case. Move over here. And again, heal yourself.
Very well.
Hey, Izana, let's try this then. Let's go for broke here. Let's see how this works out for you. Rite of Thunderstorms takes a while to cast, but it hits everybody. You know, your chance to hit is low? Wait, what? 100%, 42%. Why is your chance to hit so low for some of these? 54%? 40. Why is your chance to hit so bloody low? We're gonna do it anyway, because I'm just kind of curious to see what the hell happens. When is your next turn? 28. Can I just shove you into a wall? I can't shove you into a wall. Both sounds.
My turn.
Okay, Anna. Spend your first bit healing yourself, I think. Just a smidge.
I'll take this.
I think this is the second one actually hitting. Ouch. Counter! Doesn't do much damage, but cross counter. Goodbye, Exham.
Pitiful. Glory was just within reach.
No, it wasn't. Not for you. Trying to heal yourself, huh? Damn you, then you're moving away. Coward. Ow! Immobile. Okay, fine. You're still paralyzed, but that goes away.
Shall I?
And that should finish you off, surely. There you go.
This struck true. I mustn't give up hope.
I go pick up that now. Are you still blinded? You still are blinded. You aren't though. So can you go over here? Between the two of you, 34 I guess not worth it, but
There! What have we here?
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
I won't give in.
okay, can you get... Is it possible to get a kill here? 78. Blinding arrow gives you what? Let's go for a Serpent Slayer shot on you.
This battle is won.
Charge!
Right, you go over here. 4 dragons into the bloody spine. To hell with you. Ignores all your defense with high critical as well. Get wrecked, son.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Right, you get around behind you. And we'll do a delaying strike into your spine.
I'll make sure that hit the mark.
Right, Anna. No, sorry, Gila. Gila. Move up to here. Can you cast a Cure Wounds on Maxwell?
I appreciate
Yes, you can.
My turn.
Anna, you need to surmount to get down.
Come get me. It's for life.
Move over here. Thankfully, we gave you the auto revive because you need that. Holy crap, you need that. Because you've got to go down real soon. Can you? Okay, that'll wipe you out. That's the end of your silence, thankfully. Okay, that's you.
Those who oppose the
Right, the thunderstorms.
heavens shall fall. This is ineffectual.
Got a couple of kills.
The heavens bless me.
Got a couple of kills. Not everybody died, but you got a couple of kills there. Some people were paralyzed as well. Well done. I'm not sure how many you killed. You killed the mage. You killed the one up there. You paralyzed you. Paralyzed the one over there. Missed a lot of people, but hey, not bad at all. Not bad at all. You, however, need to heal the hell up. Because, ouch.
Now or never.
Impressed? Ha-ha!
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Right, you're paralyzed, which means Anna gets to finish you off.
Shall I?
Hey, Groma. Really need to... Like, I need you to go over there and start dealing with this guy now. Start moving up.
It isn't over yet.
Can you actually get him in any way, shape, or form? Oh my god. What's his face is right there as well. That's problematic. Can you hit him from... Wait. Can you hit him from there? No, you don't know you can hit from up there. But frankly...
Yeah, victory is ours.
Move back a bit. You go over here. You can transverse up here, I think. Yeah, you can transverse up there, and then you can get... You really can. If I take a step back, can you transverse up there? You can do that. You can do there. There you go. Much better.
Look carefully.
Now from up here, we can triple thrust you.
Your defenses crumble.
Which means you'll die to the next hit. Okay.
For victory!
Right. Roland, hello. Again. Give us also a small heal.
I'll try this. What would father do?
That's what Daddy would do. Go over here. And...
Wait your turn!
Oh, that almost got you killed. Jesus. When's Gila go? When does Gila go? 4. Who is 2? 2 is that guy over there. Who's 3? 3 is Anna. Okay, so Gila can come up hopefully and heal you a bit, because that was terrifying.
Time to work.
Anna? Can you finish him off, please? Thank you.
This is the end.
Right. Can you start... Yeah, you're gonna be moving this way over here, essentially, and slowly working your way to the back lines over there. You have to move up here. That's the Cure Wounds and Serenoa.
Allow me.
My thanks.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory. Be honored
Blizzard.
to die by my hand. My dear brother-in-law to be, where has my sister gone?
What do you care?
She has her own path to follow. As do I.
Such sugar-coated words cannot conceal the truth. She refused to walk your path, and you abandoned her, didn't you?
Enough, Gustadolf. You speak of things you do not understand.
This is troubling.
Thankfully, you've both got auto revive still. You haven't quite gone down yet. You've both got the auto revive still. So you're gonna go over here, in fact. I'm actually gonna get a good kill off you. No, not really. You're gonna go over here, and you're gonna use the large. Do that and
Let us reverse our
help out a bit there. Who's 2 now? Izana, okay.
Very well.
Izana, you got nothing to do really, so you're gonna go up here, and frankly, you're just gonna go heal. You're gonna cast that. You could redo Template right of, do right of luck again.
Much appreciated.
Although everyone's on frozen ground now, not good idea.
This ain't ideal.
I kind of want to do things like ranged firestones to start clearing the ground somewhat, but not necessarily. This is not a good idea. So you're gonna, in fact, you're gonna just heal it. You're just gonna heal yourself again. You're just gonna do a large heal on yourself.
Or never.
Water revive. Miraculous light.
Prepare yourself.
Right, Groma. What's the plan if I go over here? Like, generally, what's the plan for you, Groma? Because that's a jump height. It's a jump height of 2, so you can go up there. 14, 16. Yeah, you can go up there. It's just messy. Groma, energy wave.
I shan't miss. I don't pull my punches.
It isn't over yet.
Okay, go over there and keep heading up there. Right, you. Hi. 100% chance to kill. There we go. Perfect.
Behold!
Exactly what we want.
This shelter.
And you can just take a step forward.
For victory!
Right, Roland. Woo. Again, we have to start slowly to start clearing some of these
Follow my lead.
things there. Granting TP to really to him?
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
Your orders?
Anna, go over there. Surmount.
Come get me.
They are backing up. They are definitely backing up. I do not want you to walk through that, because if you walk through that, I'm pretty sure you're going to die. So go over there and do a delaying strike on him again.
Wait your turn.
Cool heads
Gila.
shall prevail.
Move over here and cure wounds. Serenoa.
Your wounds are
The tides are turning.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Hey, let's look at turn order real fast. You, Izana, Eridor, Gustadolf. Gustadolf will have enough to do Icy Edge. I'll have enough to do Icy Edge. So there's three in a horizontal. You do not want to be. You're gonna hit these 3, aren't you? Damn you! You can do it. Dragon Shield these 3.
This must work.
On the off chance that what's his face goes for a.
My time is now.
Izana. Is it all frozen? This is all frozen. Thankfully, he's not got enough TP to do his shenanigans yet, but it's all frozen ground, which isn't great. You need to just.
This ain't ideal.
It is not. No, but you're gonna sprint.
Push on through.
Well, I'm gonna be pushing up now. There you go. No longer blind.
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke.
Let me return the favor.
Honestly,
Prepare yourself.
hang on. Can you be pushed? Because if you can, I'll just drop you down here. I'll teleport Eridor up there and just shove you down here. Over here, nothing. Over here, sweeping. No, nothing. Over here, nothing. Okay.
It isn't over yet.
Okay, still need to move somewhere where I can actually hit this guy. Hey, shooting star, you to death. No, it's not even. Why are you so attacking so? Why is your attack so low? It's just really weird. Shooting star, 82 to hit you. Give it a go. See what happens.
Lend me your wings, Frugus.
Okay, stay where you are.
This is unpleasant.
It is unpleasant. You're not wrong. Transverse to there.
With a single blow.
At which point you're going to start using like triple thrusts into the back of
My disciple was forced to walk a perilous path because of you. And for that, you will pay dearly.
Still alive, I see. Allow me to remind you who was the victor of our last bout.
Try as you might, no one bests the Dawn Spear twice.
When did you fight? You lost to Avlora.
Behold! Impossible! Just as I planned. Charge!
Can I shove you in the way there? I don't think I can. Move over here. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill there. Perfect.
Allow me.
Everyone's falling back. Everyone's terrified.
Orders.
Anna? Again, take cover and just move up stealthily, slowly.
For the honor of House Wolford.
We definitely can't go up there, unfortunately, so we're going to keep moving up here. Can you jump that? I think you can jump that, thankfully.
Shall we begin?
Move over there and go for another Cure Wounds on you.
Your wounds are here.
This will help.
If you wish to meet your end, then honor to die by my hand.
My time is now.
Are you running away? You are running away. Naughty, naughty. In that case, go over here and do a large range recovery hit pallet. It's both of you.
Let us pry out.
You move over there. Bulwark on you, Serenella.
A brief rest. Our victory is assured.
Shall I?
Okay, go over here. Energy wave that guy.
I shan't miss.
There you go.
Come at me!
Where is he? He's over there, isn't he? Can I shove him down here? Like, genuine question, can I shove Gustadolf all the way down there? Because I'd love to be able to do that. Lightweight. I'm gonna try. Eridor, get over here. Can you ram foe? There. 87% chance, give it a shot. Aha, get wrecked. Fall into the molten iron. You fool.
My army will never fall to these spineless curs.
You're in molten iron. Apparently your soul is made of it. Unfortunately, I kind of want to get down here and help out because Groma can dodge, right? So Groma's chance is to dodge, is to evade that hit. Because there's a hit coming over there, and that's a healer, so it's fine. This hit is coming and I can't stop it. So whatever, the best I can do is also help with the. Oh yeah. Blindness.
No mercy from us.
Which means if you attack, the chance of you dodging is so much higher. Okay, stay there. Maxwell, unfortunately, now it's kind of hard to actually attack you right now, but we will give it our best shot. We will, in fact, Lance Hurl into you.
Strike true. Charge.
Right, you go over there, and can you just basically? Ooh, 4 dragons. Is that a perfect? That's a perfect. Yeah, 4 dragons. Do it. 90% chance to hit.
Did you see that?
Good.
I shirk from no danger.
There's no shirkage going here. Healer's gonna like turns and turns of you just slowly moving up. Forward. Over there, can you between the pair? No, unfortunately not. Damn it.
I'll make this quick.
Oh,
To lead,
that was a mistake.
must grow.
Kind of. That was a waste of a thing. Aha! Oh, it took so much damage.
I shall do what I can.
Honestly, just sit pretty and do a ranged pillar on yourself.
I have more if you require.
Right. Try to hit Groma, please.
You won't fool me.
Cross counter.
I
Funny.
mustn't give up hope.
The heavens judge you.
Izana. Bite of lightning on you. The chance of paralysis is low, but it's still gonna
Tremble in fear.
do damage. 11, 6, 4. Oh my god, it's actually gonna. Okay, move up, move up, move up, move up.
their weakness.
Bulwark on you.
Let us steal our
Do my best.
Why don't you counter? I don't understand that we just don't
down
counter
easy.
something. Can you go over? Can you get the kill? No, we can't get the kill, unfortunately, but we're getting close. In which case, move over here, attack in the front.
We elders were wrong for overlooking the mistakes of the young, but the time to atone for that has come.
Oh, that makes sense, because you're a former Frosty General. You definitely know each other. 100% you know each other.
Leave this place, Groma. The battlefield is best left to young soldiers like the rest.
You missed? That's your thing. Nobody else's.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Can you get? So if you move over here. No, they move over there. Okay, fair enough. It's not likely to work. I was hoping it was going to do. No, it's still going to blind you. And we're going to go focus.
My arrow flies true. My pride is my
You level
shield.
up. And you have a really good chance to hit now. 100% chance to hit at least.
Gustadolf, you will pay for what you did to the Kingsguard that day.
So the lone survivor still lives. Perhaps you can find solace in knowing those pitiful soldiers died a quick and painless death.
You bastard. I will have my revenge yet.
I was setting up to get the kill, but you're not doing enough damage.
Victory is ours.
I've been waiting for this.
Unfortunately, Everdoor. Honestly, I was going to say, can you actually get the Ramfo isn't going to do anything there. It's going to do way less. Yeah, because you can't push him down.
Look at me learning.
Anna? Surmount up here. Or don't. Surmount up there. No, don't. Just take cover again.
Shadows conceal me.
Need to get behind that healer. That healer's a target for me. Unfortunately, I was hoping you'd be able to... Ooh, traverse! Oh, no, you can't. Oh, I wish you could get down there.
Look,
I was hoping you'd be able to get behind. 90% chance to kill. Maxwell, go for it.
farewell.
Oh my god, Maxwell, what? Oh, hell. Hell and buckshot.
You haven't bested me yet.
I have failed.
Charge!
No, okay. I was going to say I was going to maybe in tandem Eridor to just basically shove you off the edge. That was not to be.
Yes!
From where shall we strike?
Healer's like, what do I do now?
Me too.
Let me heal your wounds.
Go down there. Honestly, go over there and get a sanctuary over there.
This is what I do.
Thank you.
There's gonna be no more miraculous
One
lights.
step closer to our hope.
Very well.
Izana. You can't get the last hit, can you? Damn it! Who goes before you? 6. He's fast. That's a fast sumbitch.
New power overflows within me.
Level up. Nice.
Yeah. Let us pry out their weakness.
Ooh, almost missed that.
You impudent wretches. One of us falls today.
Oh, damn!
This isn't good.
Oh my god, so good. Can you get the hit from there? Nope. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. It would have been amazing if you just basically stealthed the entire array around the map and just came here to give Gustadolf the last hit. Actually, you totally can, because throw poison is a thing. Throw poison won't kill him, though. No! I can double throw poison. I can double throw poison. It's a 70% chance twice.
You won't escape.
Never mind. You missed the first one. Try again. Who gets the next chance? Is it going to be Roland? Roland gets the next chance, I think.
My turn.
Roland. 76. I was gonna shove him back into the thing. 71. It's actually more likely to hit. Okay. Shove him back into the iron, please. Never mind. Opportunity attack gets the kill. Oh, I was hoping you'd fall into the lava. Never mind.
I lost. The glory of Esfrost is no more.
Indeed. Oop, hang on. Right, so there's just a little bit left now. Just a cleanup of the last few.
This is unpleasant.
It is very unpleasant.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Honestly, go over here in King's Shield just because it's going to give you the invulnerability, because I think you're a prime target right now.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
We're just chasing right now.
Let me heal your wounds.
Behold true power.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
We're going to go Bird of Prey on Anna to make sure Anna can actually get to where she needs to go.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Damn it, you silenced Anna. How dare you? Missed.
It isn't over yet.
Yeah, unfortunately you're silenced right now. Which is fine, because you need to spend a couple of turns building up your passives. Maxwell. You could traverse. There was no point.
Charge! From where shall we strike?
Hang on. Do it from here, I think. Do it from here.
Unite under the Wolfort banner. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Okay, so you're gonna have to basically sprint,
Push on through.
and you're gonna die. So, go over here. In fact,
The heavens judge you.
again, you're going to get some TP.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are...
Thank you.
It isn't over yet. Take that!
Good.
I see a path to victory.
I see a little silhouette on the mantle. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Now you... No, I don't need now you. Raging Beast, Anna. Although Anna, yeah, Anna needs it.
Time to strike.
Okay, there's somebody to be picked up there. We're gonna go over here and start attacking you. Right, go over here, transverse to there.
All by my design.
And lance hurl at you.
It ends.
Missed. Sheila was invulnerable. Haha.
You don't stand a chance.
Together. Sound strike.
Okay.
Forward.
Nothing to do here. Just relax.
Is that all you got?
Behold true power.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me.
I appreciate
Maxwell.
it. Let us pry out their weakness.
Benedict. Raging Bulwark on Maxwell.
All for victory.
Big help.
Time to work.
Right. He no longer sounds, so. Deadly Blaze.
I will leave you defenseless.
Fairy Dagger.
This isn't good.
Move over there. Kills you.
This ends now!
Never mind, you missed. Right, that ends surely. Surely. Yes, thank you.
Farewell.
That's you down. Only the archer left now.
Oh, no!
Charge.
Double thrust on you.
My lance strikes true. Forward. I'll make this. Haha.
Very well.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Will you? Please don't.
My turn.
There you go.
Victory is within reach.
Good, done. 2 missions down, 1 to go, I think. I'm assuming we have to fight Svarog now then. We have to fight the Death Knell at some point, surely. Another Medal of Valor. Okay, good. So someone else gets to class up as well. One second. You gotta reply some more messages. Right.
Citizens of Esfrost, look upon your Archduke. He has fallen. The battle is over.
Cease your fighting and lay down your arms.
No! Archduke Gustadolf!
We lost!
We will do as you ask. But in exchange...
We have no intention of using violence. You have my word. After all, we came here to put an end to these pointless fights.
You think this ends here? People will always crave freedom and chase after their heart's desire. When these desires clash, fighting is inevitable. Such is the nature of humans. Cheap ideals and false teachings cannot suppress that. In time, seeds of dissent will begin to sprout.
Hey, Thunders. You say it now. It's almost a year. Is that a lava canal? Beric missed the whole point, or the whole part where it was talking about... That's not lava. That's molten iron. I'm not entirely sure how they're keeping iron so hot that it remains molten whilst going through a wintered, mid-snowstorm town. But it's It's molten iron. I mean, we managed to shove Gustadolf into it. We shoved Gustadolf into it. Gustadolf took a lot of damage in that thing. Geothermal heating. It must be. How you doing, Cinders?
That is not for you to decide. People can change.
Yet another lie. I can see the hatred burning in
Open
your
Twitch
eyes
match.
when you look at me. Oh, you wish to kill me, don't you? You needn't suppress your heart's desire.
Strike me down.
You are the victor. You are free to choose. Kill me, Roland Glenbrook! This is the end for me, and thus your last chance to see your desire fulfilled.
I did not come here for revenge, but for peace.
Oh, for God's sake, don't start getting morals now.
So this is where I am defeated. Just know that when your resolve wavers, you will remember me and this moment.
Well, he was dying anyway.
Farewell, Gustadolf.
If he was dying...
Benedict, please see that the town is under control, and as peaceably as possible.
As you command. For better or worse, Esfrost was ruled by Gustadolf. If we let the people know of his demise, they will likely lay down their arms.
There it
What's
is.
that sound?
But yeah, like I think I mentioned this the very first time we worked back in chapter 3, like months ago, when we first came to Esfrost. I'm like, how on earth have they got molten iron flowing through the city like water? And also, why? For what ungodly purpose do you want to have your molten iron flowing through, like, whilst clearly red hot, flowing through as much air as possible? Because no, you just can't get enough. You can't get enough, like waterfalls. You don't have waterfalls of iron. That just asks for like oxidation. We just want more and more and more rust in my iron, please. Thank you very much. What is the point exactly? As far as I can tell, it's so you can shove your enemies into it in combat. That's what we did. I think I managed to go the entire combat without being hit by... No, that's not true. Exham fell into the iron. Although Exham's not mine, so I wasn't controlling him. The entire thing has been covered in iron.
Moments after Gustadolf's
Wow.
death, a thundering boom resounds through the city. The duchy's blast furnace has been destroyed, spewing destruction into the air.
Why do you have that much molten iron on hand? Why do you have that much molten iron on hand? Enough to flood a town, the capital city of an entire kingdom. What are you doing in that forge? Just in case, okay? Like, yeah, just in case, we're spending vast amounts of coal and oil and whatever the hell else we use to heat things up here, keeping a storage of several million liters of molten iron. I mean, okay, it looks, maps are really weird, but it's like it's the capital city of our whole kingdom, so it's at least like maybe a couple square miles, right? At least. And you're filling all of those up to the depth of, say, a couple of feet. Well, let's do kilometers. A couple of square kilometers to the depth of half a meter. It's still like gonna be a lot of molten iron. 2 square kilometers. Think bigger, not at all. Clearly the middle of the design. Absolutely. Yeah, let's do the quick mental maths. 2 square kilometers. It's always weird because is it 2 square kilometers the same thing as 2 kilometers squared. Let's say 2 kilometers squared, so like 2 by 1, so that's what? That is 1,000 by 2,000 meters, which means it is 2 million meters squareds to the depth of about half a meter. So 2 million depth there to about half a meter, so it's 1 million meters cubed, and it's 100. No, it's not. It's 1,000 liters per meter cubed. So that's 1 billion liters of liquid metal. That is 1 billion liters of molten iron. Hang on. Now I want to find out if my maths is damn right. Okay, hang on. So I was going to do it on a calculator. Like, can my phone run Wolfram? Wolfram Alpha. It'd be way easier to do it with Wolfram Alpha because I could just tell it exactly what I want. I just want. Just give me a sum. I just want a sum. Okay, so what I want is it's 2 kilometers squared. Two kilometers squared. It's fine. 2 kilometers squared filled to a depth of 0.5 meters. In liters. See how good Wolfram Alpha is good at parsing this. How good is Wolfram Alpha going to parse this? Well, you just completely ignored the first entirety of that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. So it's 2,000 times 1,000 times 0.5 times 1,000. Yeah, it's literally 1 billion. Writing it actually down makes it entirely pointless because it just the half and the 2,000 cancel out into another 1,000. Just 1,000 times 1,000. Anyway, enough pointless
so
maths.
It is. The once proud nation of Esfrost is swallowed by its glorious iron.
So Esfrost is destroyed.
Never to rise again.
The nation of Esfrost is destroyed. The bell tolls for no one. Okay. So in Roland's ending, it's actually destroyed. It's completely wrecked. Why do you have this much molten iron? Stupid. This is such a stupid ending.
Our city! We have to go! It's too dangerous to stay! What happened here? This is melted iron.
It's very fucking anime.
It's flowing from the castle.
Esfrost's ironworks and Orzelia's largest blast furnace are in the castle.
That iron should have frozen by now.
Badly damaged.
Damaged? But how?
Benedict, could that sound have been...
Indeed, the blast from the knell. Someone must have used it to destroy the furnace.
But who would do such a thing? And why?
Look, there's someone in the castle.
Hi, Svarog.
That's Svarog. Could this be his doing?
If his aim is to take us down, the town may just be collateral. There is a chance he will target us directly next.
With Gustadolf dead, you're next in charge, Svarog.
Really sacrifice his own people for the sake of victory?
Freedom!
Minister Saranoa, I will evacuate the citizens. You and House Wolfort must put an end to Svarog's madness.
I leave the people to you.
To the castle, everyone!
To the castle! Ah! There you go, that's the last fight. Someone gets to level up off this. To the castle. To the castle? someone gets to class up off this. Who's gonna class up from this? It is your route, Roland. I'm guessing I will give it to you. What do you become? You become a Divine Fist. You get Desperate Evasion, which actually would be very useful. If it's what I think it is, that would be kind of cool. You get your Revive skill, or you would eventually. Strength goes up to 40, damn. Roland. Why do you get magic attack, Roland? I don't understand this. We're gonna do it anyway, but I don't understand why you get magical attack. No. It is gonna be Maxwell. The reason it's gonna be Maxwell because Maxwell needs the TP for his high jump skill. It needs to be you. You're the one who actually requires 5 TP.
Hard effort grants a boon.
Cool. Done. Right. Let's go finish this off then, shall we? Then I can just wipe my hands clear of the whole situation. Roland has doubts about his station. We've done this one before, we've done this one before, we've done that one before. Yeah, we've done them all before. Okay, good. Let's finish this off. Okay, I'll be honest, I did not see this coming. I definitely did not see this coming. Out of all the things that could have happened here, I did not see this coming.
Lord Svarog, what happened here?
I used the knell to destroy the blast furnace.
But why?
The answer is right before your eyes. I did so to put an end to Esfrost. There is no more befitting end to our great nation than being buried beneath mountains of iron and snow.
These are your people. Your own home you're burning down. Have you gone mad, Svarog?
Far from it. Which is more than I can say for the man who sold away his kingdom to some false deity.
You misunderstand. We did what we did to usher in a new era.
Enough of your meaningless words. I care not what your intentions were. Everyone who had dreams for the future is dead now. Dragan, Gustadolf, Thalis, Erica. I am all that remains. And I haven't the time nor the strength to inherit the dreams of the youth.
Svarog.
But I must do what I can while I still draw breath. So, for those who died with regrets, I will close the curtain on this chapter of Esfrost's history. I will drown this land in melted iron and reduce it to ashes. I give you nothing. All of Nortzelia will know that the iron heart of Esfrost yielded to no one.
The despair has driven you mad, Svarog.
Yes.
No! Despair will never take hold of me, and neither will your false goddess!
He has become the extremely
Hell has
nihilist.
the city in its sights. You had best keep your distance.
The very nihilist, like everyone's dead now. Nothing. No one deserves to live.
I won't allow any more
I will
harm
end
to
everything.
befall the people.
Again,
I
it's
will
gone very
cut you
anime.
down here and now.
If you dare interfere,
then you will die with them.
It would be very easy to shove people into the iron now, though, I would expect. It would be very easy to shove people into the iron now. Bum 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 bum. Defeat Svarog. It's only Svarog who needs to go down. Okay. The sooner he can sooner imagine the end of the world than the end of his government. Well, it wasn't even his government. He wasn't even in charge. Again, he would have been the one in charge. Alright, Svarog, what do? You resist. You're fireproof. Okay, so I can't shove you into the fire. You can be taunted. You can be poisoned, blinded, immobilized, etc., etc., etc. Knockback as well. Yeah, because he's going to be knocking people into the fire too. So who else do you have on your side? Elite Bowman. As Frosty Sword. Elite Bowman. Elite Blade. Elite Blade. Elite Bowman. 2... Say 4 blades, 2 bowmen. Pikeman, 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 pikeman. With your double thrust and your delaying thrusts. Then battle mage, elite battle mage, battle mage. Elite healer, healer. Okay. And we have... No one's recommended for this. Only you are, because everyone else is going to have trouble moving around. Everyone else is going to have a lot of trouble moving around. Welp. Bum, 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 bum. All you have to do is kill Svarog. How much XP does Svarog actually have? Svarog has 769, okay. Alright, let's move people to... Okay, let's be very judicious here, because a lot of people are going to have a lot of difficulty moving around. A lot of difficulty moving around. You can get up there. Hewet can get up there. Everybody else, and I mean everybody else, has to go up here. Because that's what? That's a jump. Okay, no, some people can go. Okay, you can go up here. Okay, this is a path up. This is not a path up at all. Yeah, that's not a path up at all. In fact, not only is that not a path up, I don't even think you can make that jump. So Anna stays over there. Hewet can go over here. Everyone else is going to go this side just because. Let's be fair, Maxwell can probably get some good jumps out of this as well. Okay, so you can go straight up the middle. It is possible to go straight up the middle here. It is feasible to go straight up the middle. Okay. I'm saying his government as in the government to which he is loyal, not his government as in the one he leads. Yeah, I guess. I guess we also killed pretty much everybody he knows. We killed all his nephews and nieces. His son died, not by our hand, but his son died.
Lord Svarog, we could have been allies, friends.
There are things I too hold dear, Minister Serenoa. Things you couldn't possibly understand. I must defend the glory of Esfrost. Together, all shall sink into the embers.
I won't lose.
Again, we can walk in the fire, but that's a complete nightmare. Don't do that.
Time to work.
Anna, just surmount to get up there.
None will stand in my way.
The hunt is on.
You can be hit from there? Oh, I guess you can because they can stand in the fire to do that. So that's true. I was like, a lot of whether or not we can get hit from somewhere is going to be dependent on whether or not.
Now then.
Right, Roma, go there.
The
From where shall we strike?
Go over there.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, you did? Really? Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, okay, that was a 2-square jump. You could make that jump. Okay, do that.
Shall we begin?
Okay, let's move you over there, and let's go a chill for a turn. Get your you can start curing wounds once you got the ability to do that.
Behold true power.
Yeah, some of them just want to be okay. You're gonna be here, building up your TP, and you start doing the lightning bolts. I think. There's the regens, damn it. There's gonna be a lot of regens here, isn't there? Okay, you straight up are just standing in the fire.
I won't lose.
Interesting. You are actually going to be like the suicidal standing in the fire group, okay.
Away with you! I shirk from no danger.
And they haven't got any shield. Like, I would have thought they would have brought shield people specifically because shield people could, would be able to just take cover from here, just chill. Specifically because the shield will be able to push you people into the fire.
This is unpleasant.
This is unpleasant. Okay, go there and.
Shall I?
Groma.
From where shall we strike?
Honestly, under conviction banner. From down here, maybe. I want to make sure I need to be able to hit what's her face with it.
Unite under the Wolford banner.
The hunt is on.
Right. From here, shooting star. Svarog, there's no point. He's gonna heal up. He's gonna regen that anyway. So, move to here. You get one shot. You get one shot, one opportunity.
My pride is my shield.
Then just move somewhere where you're gonna be safe for a bit.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, and then we go. Here. Can you drag in the shield via this? I can.
This must work.
No!
Looks like I actually have to do a restore on Roland there. Yeah, I'll do a restore on Roland. I think it's going to be useful.
I'll take you on.
Restore Roland. Roland kills this guy next turn anyway.
My apologies.
Can I just do a sprint on yourself?
Show me what you're made of.
You can get to positions where you can actually slam
Shall we begin?
Gila. Miraculous Light on Benedict.
Fear not, for I am by your side.
Behold true power.
Right, okay. And you're just relaxing here and building up your TP so you can start casting the Thunderbolts.
Charge!
You do a pushback here. Actually, do you even need to do pushback? Can you just 74 to hit? Damn. Pushback would be 79 to hit. Honestly, just thank you. to get back down there.
I can't lose.
Okay. I wonder if I could just like. I need to get my hands on these
None will stand
healers.
in my way.
Okay, Maxwell. High jump. You can high jump there. You can high jump. You can high jump here, which kills that guy off entirely. I would like to high jump there, but that's not going to be very possible, is it? High jump here, then. That gets 4 of them.
All shall yield before my spear.
The counter. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yes, you did. Do that way. You can't do much from there, can you? No, you cannot. Heal. No. Heal yourself, I think. Move over there.
Defeat is not an option.
Damn. Dude ran forward.
Won't give in. Lend me your wings, Flugy. Victory is ours.
Right, back up to there.
My time is now.
Right, here we go. Right at thunderstorms. Move somewhere safer, maybe. Is there there's nowhere specifically safe here, but you can hear and cast right at thunderstorms. Like, it baffles me. I'm not sure why the to hit chance for this is so low. I know why it's to hit this is so low, but it's still annoying.
I must put an end to this bloodshed.
I shall try my level best.
Well, just as I planned.
Lord Serenoa.
I shall do what I can.
Miraculous light. We're gonna cast haste on you because you need to be going faster.
Use it well.
You won't beat me.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything. You know, we're gonna light wave you. We're gonna light wave you to here. And from here, you can basically do King's Shield. And, yeah, from there you can do King's Shield, basically.
You'll have to get through me.
There, yeah, good.
My turn.
Hey, Roland, get over here and heal up a bit.
I'll try this.
You're down.
I can't lose. Today, both you and Esfrost will fall. My fury rages.
I have...
Okay, Anna for that. Okay. Unfortunate.
Forward.
Look at me learning.
Maxwell. Lance Hurl. Does that kill you? That can kill you. Honestly, just can you kill you without the Lance Hurl? Because if that's possible, I would love to do that. Yeah. Oh, it's 1, damn it. 1 HP. Get over there. You still sound. You're still bloody silenced, aren't you? You still can't hit you. We can't hit you. Okay. Okay.
Those who oppose the heavens
Right.
shall fall. Wow.
You hit 4 units out of the entire. Out of everyone on the map, you hit 4 units. Oh my god. Right, you can go ahead and finish you off.
You have nothing left for the future of House Wolford.
Right, come on. Have a one. Okay, he's gonna have a wander around over there.
I won't give in.
Really? Okay, go over here. I think this guy in the back then. He's paralyzed. He's dead. He's dead next turn. Nice.
I can't lose.
I won't lose.
Nice to know you're so in sync. Do not go up there. It's gonna hurt like hell. Go up here instead. And because you got nothing to do this turn, heal Gila.
I owe you my life.
I'll take you
Eridor.
Shall we begin?
Gila. Unfortunately, if you stay there, you're going to hit by everybody under the sun, so move over here. Which means only the archers can hit you. Then you can cure wounds. Don't. Honestly, don't do anything then. Alright, you're dead. You're in fire. You're going to heal yourself because you're in fire.
None will stand in my way. I'm a fool.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. You don't have counters, right? No, but you have not. You've got knockbacks, but you can't get knocked back from where you are right now. So get up there and start attacking this guy.
Take your turn.
What's this?
Delay you for a bit.
My kith and kin.
I envy your father, Minister Serenoa. His son lives on to carry out his legacy.
I'm not sure how happy Lord Simone would be happy with how happy Lord Simone would be with what's going on right now.
What would Lord Dragan think of this if he were still alive? Why would you bring ruin upon yourself like this?
The goddess's history will dishonor Esfrost and falsify the path we walked. I would rather end it all here by my own hand than endure her lies.
Why don't you understand that this is a beginning and not an end?
This is unpleasant.
You get both of them?
Farewell.
You can. Nice.
Look forward to seeing
Well,
this.
you got revived. Nice. Funny.
Won't go down easy.
Honestly, energy wave back there,
I shan't miss.
and keep facing that direction.
Behold true power.
Right, Izana, can you go over here? Stay where you are, actually. Actually, move up a little bit more. Right, you're paralyzed. You're gonna move over there. It's
I see
fine.
a path to victory.
Benedict. Need 2 full turn. Yeah.
We must move fast. I admired your sense of honor, but you have let it consume you. You have my sympathies, Lord Svarog. Things did not have to end this way.
No, this is the only possible end for me and my beloved home.
Don't know.
As such, I must
X.
end it with honor.
No! It isn't over yet.
Right, you can end you, right? Yeah, you can.
This ends now!
Goodbye. If I move forward, you get killed, so don't do that.
I'm a fool. I yet breathe. Charge!
Roland.
Take that!
Ah, me too!
They're good.
Okay. Gila. Okay, Gila. Can I light wave you? No, we've used light wave already. Damn.
Allow me. One step closer to our hope.
Come at me!
You can. Okay, wait. Missed opportunity. Svarog don't get a turn this turn. You just don't get a turn. Missed that entirely, sorry. I'll go back and see it when we get a next opportunity. You don't get a turn this turn.
You're done!
You're trying to keep yourself alive, that's fine. You don't get a turn. Specifically because I wanted...
They won't go down
People
easy.
need to heal right now. Can I... Honestly...
The heavens judge you.
Move over here. Then get a... Oh, it's this. Okay, Rise of Lightning. Wrong person. In which case, you do right... No! Damn it, never mind.
The situation is grim.
You do a Hulk Strike on you.
Now I end this.
You can... Nope. Didn't act again trigger. Oh, there you go. Okay, 2 full turn have triggered there. In which case... Heal yourself. Actually,
I need this. This is unpleasant.
okay, can we get a good AoE here? Where can we get a good AoE? Where do we need a good AoE? Actually, honestly, just
It ends here.
start stabbing people who need stabbing. They'll hurt themselves in the end. Go over there and in the back, and he'll die to the...
This battle is won.
He'll die to the lava on his turn. Benedict. Bulwark. You.
Stay composed. Splendid. It's not over yet.
4 dragons, 65%. Really? Can't even get around behind him, can you? No. Damn it. In that case... Flash of Steel, would that kill you?
My lance strikes true.
It does.
I shirk from no danger.
I've been waiting for this.
Again. Can I King shield you from here? No. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Because you can be you can be furied, but you're so far down the... If I sprint, you're currently going this far. That's 3 jump, you're not making that jump. You're gonna have a turn, you're gonna immediately go into eruption. You're gonna go into eruption, that's gonna hurt a lot of people. Actually, no, in which case, you move over here. And try to mitigate that as much as possible, because people are gonna die otherwise. They still might die, but at least this might not be a 100% chance that they get killed.
I shall do what I can.
Gila. No. Similar thing, though.
For one and all, you have
Go
my
up to full.
I can't lose.
Yeah, there it is.
My fury rages.
Because that hurts.
Impressed?
Goodbye.
Behold true power.
Alright, can you start hitting people with Ride of Lightning? Yeah, you can. Good.
The heavens raise.
You can do that jump? Really? Okay.
Allow me.
You basically have to energy wave. Up here. Oh my god, you were paralyzed for 2 turns? Really?
Just where did a great man like you lose your way?
This is the last time I will ever feel the brunt of your iron fist, Chroma. Let us go down with Esfrost together.
I should have checked what Eridor's lines were, shouldn't I? Never mind.
Carefully.
You kind of need to heal up here. You still have your regeneration thing back, but you're full heal. But I'd rather. Okay, we have to deal with this bunch here now. Maxwell, I found a target for your. I found a target for your stuff. High jump. Does that count? I don't know. Hang on. Are those both Elite Blade there, Elite Blade there? That's a 4 jump, so you need to go over. You are going to end up going. You're going to transverse down there.
A single blow.
And then you're going to basically heal up. Because you're basically.
Come to this.
It's going to be your job to hold this.
I won't give in.
Right, can you move over here? That gives you that. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. Okay, go for it.
Lend me your
Shooting
wings,
star
Loki.
into a counter as well.
Too slow.
I will fight to my last
To
breath.
lead.
2 levels, nice.
Must grow.
Okay.
It cannot end here. I must win, no matter the cost.
Sure, but right now I want to go back and see what the Eridor stuff was.
Was this truly the only way, Svarog?
I would rather it end here than have everything taken from me.
A pity that. I had hoped our paths would cross again someday.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
My turn.
Roland. Honestly, you can't do much, can you? Not from this angle. Honestly, go back here and you help out. You help out back here.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
You're gonna bulwark you.
A brief rest.
Our victory is assured.
Come at me!
Should have gone for Bird of Prey on the. Yeah, never mind.
To victory!
You can go over there, which means that next turn you can do a King's.
I shall do what I can.
You can do King's. What's his name?
Your wounds are much appreciated.
Did you not make that jump either?
Why has it come to this, Lord Svarog? You have memories with your son here.
That is precisely why I refuse to let the goddess taint it with her lies.
If only we could have turned that resolve elsewhere.
Like we know for a fact that the goddess is. That's the thing that annoys me the most. Is we know for a fact that the goddess does things are lies.
Tremble in fear.
Oh my god! Did I just reparalyze you? I did. I just I hit 2 18s in a row. Good heavens!
Yeah. There is life in these old bones yet.
That's my turn. From where shall we strike?
Right, this is it. 100% chance to end it. Bam, and it's over.
Wait your turn.
And that's it.
It's not over.
No, it is.
You haven't bested me yet.
We just did. See? You disappeared and everything.
Your wounds are fatal, Svarog. Struggling will only hasten your demise.
You haven't bested me yet. Poofs in a cloud of smoke and post-death. Exactly.
I am not yet beaten. There is still fight left in my soul. Lend me your strength, Dragan.
Why would you go so far? The future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
Those words.
Oh damn, quoting his son at him.
They were Lord Dragan's. Yes. He himself was an ardent youth. He dreamed of a new era,
Ardent
not just
youth?
for Aesfrost, but all of Norzelia.
Hello, ardent youths.
He was a man of great ambitions. One who would have never wanted to see destruction like this.
I know the type of man Dragan was. He was my one and only son after all. He was a brilliant
Hello,
boy,
fellow ardent youths.
my pride and joy. But in the end, I was powerless to help him.
That's pretty much Eridor, isn't it? Eridor's going around, hello, fellow ardent youths.
Gustadolf is dead. I cannot even avenge him.
He killed your son. Oh yes, you're talking about avenging your son.
So
Yeah.
sorry, my
Sorry, my
boy.
bad.
My dear Dragan. Please, forgive me.
How powerful a father's love for his son is. What Svarog did here is unforgivable. And yet, I must admit, I am a little jealous of Lord Dragan. As am I.
My lord, the battle is won. It is now time we see to the people and damages.
Indeed. If we split up, we can cover more ground. Svarog, if you see Lord Dragan, please tell him something for me. Tell him that the salt crystals are in good hands now, and that his will is paving the way to a new era.
Is it though? Is it though? Oh look, all the iron finally solidified.
The melted iron has stopped flowing, but still, the town is in shambles.
Yes, but it would have been worse had Svarog fired the death knell on the town itself.
Are you unharmed, Minister Serenoa?
I am fine. And yourself?
Safe and sound. There's frosty citizens and soldiers are being seen to by our Hyzantian forces.
I cannot thank you enough. It appears we managed to avoid the worst.
What of Svarog?
He has been defeated.
Then this is far from the worst. I dare say it may even be the best for us. If we expose Svarog to be the one behind all this destruction, we should be able to shake the people's solidarity. Not to mention the archives burnt down in all the commotion, saving us the trouble of dealing with it ourselves.
The archives? What are you talking about?
In truth, I had a secret assignment from the whole.
Yeah, because that place contains the truth of the Roselle.
But why?
The archives contain annals of Norzelia's knowledge.
And that is precisely why. Knowledge stimulates greed. It would only be an obstacle to the goddess's
Stupid
teachings.
ending. This is such a stupid ending.
So you mean to put knowledge only in the hands of the leaders?
I wouldn't say that. But I heard the death knell in Aesfrost's possession was created using knowledge from that very library.
And you have Elfric.
I believe the Holy One means for knowledge like that to be controlled.
This is such a stupid ending.
Certainly if there are other records like Orlea's diary, people may begin to doubt the goddess's teachings.
Exactly. And had we openly set fire to the archives, we would be faced with a powerful backlash from the people. Which is why we were fortunate to have Svarog do it, however unintentionally. Merging with Aesfrost will be even easier than we thought. Our repute raised, we can now bring peace and stability to Norzelia. Just as we had hoped.
What is this ending?
Indeed. This is the path we chose to walk.
You're an idiot, Roland.
Yes. To bring peace and equality to all Norzelia.
Sereno's like, ah, fuck, what did I just do? If everyone's downtrodden, everyone's equal. Oh, they do get. I was wondering if they're gonna.
Serenor Wolford, reporting in.
I wonder if they were. I was wondering if they were gonna get like minister's robes. He's got a cloak there now as well.
Roland Glenbrook, reporting in as well.
Young man granted a place on the. Yep.
Those robes suit you two very well.
No, they don't.
Indeed. Almost as if you were born to be saints.
We have been waiting for you. You have sacrificed much in the fight to unify Nozelia. Now the Holy One wishes to honor you both with titles and responsibilities befitting your great deeds. Serenoa Wolford, you are to be Glenbrook's consul.
Understood.
And you, Roland Glenbrook, you are to be the Minister of Salt, in charge of inspecting both the source and the mines.
Yeah. The daily reminder of the dick of what an asshole you are.
A position I take with honor.
Our three nations are now one. A new
You get to
age
stare
of
every
harmony,
day at the people
unified
you've kept
under the
in slavery.
goddess. As the Saintly Seven, it falls to us to guide the people and show them our unwavering faith in the Hierophant, the goddess, and the teachings.
The lies.
And we shall, for the new age of Nozelia.
This is such a stupid ending.
May the goddess be with us.
This definitely feels like we need to have some ending like this, but we have no idea how to write it properly, because I don't necessarily think the writing is bad, it's just really out there compared to everything else. Everything else made sense. This one, by definition, doesn't, I think. By its very existence, this one doesn't make sense.
Nozelia is united under the rule of the holy state of Hyzant. Soon the teachings of the goddess spread all across the land. Any who rebel or reject the teachings are taken prisoner and forced to labor at the source or in the mines alongside the long-suffering Roselle. But in exchange for their freedom and faith, the goddess's believers enjoy peace and salt aplenty. Those who walk her path know happiness like never before.
Such bullshit. Holy crap.
They offer daily prayers of gratitude to her for their full bellies, safe streets, and an era of calm that has come at long last.
Really?
A calm that comes to be known as the goddess's blessing.
Christ. Really? Wow. A world free, really? Okay. I'm assuming we gotta find out what Frederica's doing now. Statue of the goddess right there.
I barely recognize this place anymore.
It truly has changed, hasn't it? There are statues of the goddess throughout the town now.
And relics of the old kingdom are being torn down, one after the other.
I miss it too, my friend.
You needn't console me. This is all proof of the new era. We live in an age of peace now, thanks to the goddess. This is the world I dreamed of.
The world we dreamed of. You did not walk your path alone.
This is such bullshit.
No, I didn't. As the ones who shaped this world, we now have a duty to defend it. I hope I can still count on you like always, old friend.
Likewise.
Well, it's about time I head back to Hyzant.
Allow me to see you off at least.
Don't worry about me, Serenoa. I know you have your own business to attend to at the castle.
Remember, public relations is propaganda, not just the act. The term public relations is itself propaganda. These guys are just saying everything is peaceful.
Very well. I will see you again soon, Roland.
I guess it's the same thing that happened in the Benedict's ending, isn't it? Like, there's a veneer of calm over everything.
Oh?
Well, these are the kids who hated him before, isn't it? That's
Dear Goddess of Salt, thank you for blessing me and my little sister again today.
Yeah, that's the... If you stay in the capital in chapter 15, those are the kids you see afterwards, and they basically hate Roland. Because they think their parents died, it was Roland's fault.
Mother, Father, can you hear us? We're happy again, thanks to the goddess.
Yeah.
And the girl actually
we
tries
get
to stab Roland.
every day, and everyone is so nice.
So you don't need to worry about us. Just watch over us with the goddess, okay?
So they're orphans. But they are still living peaceful lives. I wasn't wrong to choose this path.
Keep telling yourself
Even
that,
though
buddy.
the royal family of Glenbrook is no more. Everyone lives with a smile on their faces. And that's more than enough for me.
Again, the entirety of this...
Big bro, let's go!
The entirety of this ending must have an asterisk around all people and everyone. Massive, massive, massive asterisks
Oh, Miss Gila.
around everyone
Hello there.
and all people.
How are you doing today?
Because it's
We're doing
everyone
just
apart from the
fine as
Roselle
always.
and the political prisoners.
We got all the salt we need here. Life's never been better. We couldn't be happier with House Wolford, to tell the truth.
It pleases me to hear you say so. If there's
You have to show the
anything
suffering
you
of
need,
this ending
just
score.
let me know.
Exactly.
Of course.
They've got to do something about. They've got to do something
By the
about.
way, did you hear about that odd sect?
You mean the nun going around spouting all that nonsense?
That
What was it
nonsense.
again? The teachings of Centralia? Ugh.
That's the one. I heard she's been talking about an endless salt mirror, claiming it to be part of Norzelia's true history.
Yeah, she's telling anyone who'll listen. Truth be told, I saw her the other day.
Oh, really? What was she like?
Well, she didn't have any hair, but she was still a beauty.
Wow.
She even had several ardent
Frederica
followers
had to
with
shave her hair off, so she's not identified as
She created her
Rosella.
own religion. Doesn't that mean she rejects the goddess's teachings? Should we tell House Wolford?
There's no need for that. No sane person would believe that madness anyway. When I passed by, everyone around threw rocks to chase her away.
But you said she had followers, which means there are still people who think that nonsense is true.
Haha, you worry too much. No matter what happens, the goddess will always protect us.
So you haven't given up the fight for the Roselle.
Well, of course not, Gila.
You stayed true to yourself and never stopped listening to your heart.
No way. No fucking way. That's bullshit. That's bullshit of the highest order. You're actually kidding me. Holy shit. They framed this as a good ending. This is framed as a good ending. There's like, oh, everything else had like a massive something's happening here, and everything's like, it's a bit bad. This is framed as a good ending. Fucking hell, they really could not find a single thing to come up with this ending. It's so fucking stupid. They understand that. Oh my god. I have to laugh because it's fucking hilarious. They just couldn't come up with a way. It's so out there that the only way they can hold it all together is by not showing the fact that the Roselle is still suffering. Yeah, this ending is just insulting. After everything else, this ending's a bit like, but why? But actually, why? Wow. You don't even get to see Frederica in the epilogue. You saw Benedict in the epilogue for Frederica's one. You saw Roland in the epilogue for Benedict's one. You don't even get to see Frederica in this ending because I don't think they could actively write how angry she would be. Like, I'm kind of happy that she's not there because you could not write how angry she would be. Absolutely burn it all to the ground. Absolutely, positively burn it all to the ground. Oh my god. Skip this. Let's see the final ending screen. It's framed as a good ending. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that this is framed as a good ending. This is insane. Congratulations, your journey has come to an end. Sure, save the clear data, which is that one. Oh my god. Wow, what a way to end the playthrough. Holy shit. Like, the Frederica ending was amazing. The Benedict ending was pretty damn good too. The Golden Root ending was lovely. This is fucking stupid. I think they're well aware it's fucking stupid. Like, you get the idea from the point you pick the ending you're going for. Like, the gloves just came off in terms of, this is going to be fucking stupid. Let's just ride the stupid train to everywhere because this is going to be fucking stupid. There's way too much here that's completely indefensible. And we have to find a way to defend it, so we're not even going to bother trying to find something reasonable to do here. They were tasked to finding a way to defend the indefensible. This ending doesn't leave you with a call for a better golden ending. Not implicitly, like, I personally would, because I'm not a fucking monster, and I know personally that the Roselle are still oppressed. But it definitely doesn't give you, like, that ending of the game. It definitely feels to me that they had an ending that they knew was bullshit, but then, like, we have to defend the indefensible, and we can't. Like, the entirety of that argument with Frederica, Serenoa cannot come up with... Nobody in this entire thing can come up with a concrete plan for this. Can come up with a good reason for why this was a thing. As far as I can tell, they do this and... Yeah, they needed one scene at the end there, showing Roland in the source overseeing the Roselle. Like, it would have sucked, but you needed one scene at the very end of the epilogue with Roland in the source overseeing the Roselle to frame that everything that's good that's happening outside is happening specifically because the Roselle are still here. And I guess they don't need to be. Like, I guess the religion requires an enemy. You need to demonize something. Because there's no actual reason to have the Roselle to suffer. There's no, like, logistical reason for them to suffer. There's way more people who aren't Roselle than there are Roselle. Everyone could be working the mines. You know, you could just, pay them a fair wage. I mean, I assume in the other endings, the mine gets used, and I'm assuming the source doesn't get abandoned. People will still mine the source for salt. They just won't do it, as slaves. Holy shit. That ending does honk. You are not wrong. That was a very bullshit ending. Holy shit. I think part of me knew we were heading towards a fucking train crash. I just didn't expect it to be that bad. But anyway, that's it. That is the end of Triangle Strategy. We've done all 4 endings now. We haven't done all the paths in the middle, but frankly, they all head to the same endings anyway. They all head towards the same endings anyway. So, that's it. Beric, you going live? They did a decent job of dirtying Benedict's ending. I can't believe they couldn't manage it here. Yeah, exactly. Like, they managed to really sully, like, because Benedict's ending has a similar thing of like, okay, you solved all the problems, but here, no, here's the undercurrent of problems, they're still, like, there. Whereas, wow, in this one they really fucked up. And like, I don't believe they don't have the skill to write that, because they clearly do. In Frederica's ending, they show you how fucked Norzelia is after you've left. With all like the backstabbing and etc. and all the fucking alliances of convenience. And in Benedict's ending, they show you that the veneer of peace is just the veneer, and there's still a lot of oppression, and there's the Ice Mage. There's a lot of oppression and stuff like that still under like happening, and there's a huge like there's a huge divide between the haves and the have-nots for Benedict's ending. And they just... And again, the Golden Route has no downsides, right? The Golden Route is the fairy tale ending. Everything works out as planned. You even have the Uber boss fight at the end to just... You've killed the Zodiac, whatever it is. The Zodiac Braves or whatever the hell. And you've saved the world. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Everything's good. I think these are all the super moves. I think these are all the super moves. Yeah, these are all the super moves. That's cool. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of Triangle Strategy. Which means that next week we start Pathfinder. Pathfinder: Right to the Righteous will start next Saturday. Hopefully. The extended edition comes out on Thursday. I'll patch up and make sure everything's running okay, and see if the mods get patched up as well, because there are a couple of mods I would like to use. Hopefully they don't break, or if they do break, it's not in a huge way. And Beric is now live, and Beric will be running some Vampire Survivors, which I will enjoy watching before I go to bed. I went to bed way late last night because I was watching Beric's stream. And I will watch some more before I go off as well. So we'll go and raid Beric. And I will catch you on Monday for more... Oops. Hang on. Yeah. And I'll go raid Beric, and we'll catch you all on Monday for some more Plate Up. There's no Gloomhaven next week and the week after that, so me and Kenny will find something else to do. I think we're thinking about maybe doing some Project Zomboid. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go raid Beric. Not slash comment break, that doesn't work. Right, anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.